risking his life to save his opponent, to emotional home wins and heartfelt fan interactions.
What can I do to find a hat like yours?
A hat like mine? I don't know, it's on my hat, so here you go.
These are the most beautiful moments in Formula One history. And we gotta start with Ayrton Senna, because in 1992 at the Belgian Grand Prix, Eric Comas crashed heavily, knocking himself unconscious with his foot still on the accelerator. His car was seconds away from bursting into flames. But Senna, who was coming around, did this. Yeah, Senna literally saved a rival's life. But Senna was on the receiving end of sportsmanship too, like in the 1991 British Grand Prix, when he ran out of fuel on the final lap.
Senna is stopping!
And Nigel Mansell saw it. So he pulled over, let Senna hop on the side pod, and gave him a ride back to the pits, waving to the crowd. But emotions ran high for another legend years later. Fast forward to 2000 at Monza, Michael Schumacher won for Ferrari, tying Ayrton Senna's 41 victories. But when asked about equaling his idol, Schumi broke down in tears, overwhelmed by the moment and the memory of Senna.
This is your 41st victory, which puts you in equal second all time with Ayrton Senna. Do those records mean a lot to you?
Yes, it does mean a lot to me. Sorry.
Thanks, Michael.
The beauty of F1 isn't just in the speed. It's in the love behind the scenes. And family, they're the loudest fans of all. Because when Felipe Massa crashed out of his final home race, it should have been a heartbreaking end.
In his final Brazilian Grand Prix, Felipe Massa won't see the checkered flag.
But what followed turned that sadness into something beautiful.
Daddy, I'm so proud of you, and wherever you go, I will support you. I love you. By the way, I loved your start. Bye, Jim.
And speaking of beautiful moments, you can help create one for me. My birthday's on August 15th, and I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by then. So do me a small favor, hit that subscribe button. And just when you thought F1 couldn't get more beautiful, this is how it sounded when Lewis and Mercedes said goodbye, after years of racing, winning, and making history together. A moment that gave every F1 fan chills.
Lewis, that was the drive of a world champion. That was the drive of a world champion. Amazing.
That was fun. Good man. Stellar job today, bud. But yeah, it's been a pleasure all the way.
What started out as a leap of faith turned into a journey into the history books. So we did everything together, and I'm so grateful to everyone for here back to factory. From the bottom of my heart. All the best.
Thank you, Lewis. Yeah, it's been an amazing journey, and yeah, I've been so grateful to be part of this chapter of your life, and best luck for the next one.
Yeah, I love you guys. I really, really do.
We love you too, and you're always going to be part of that family. And if we can't win, you should win.
And sometimes the most touching moment is watching your brother win. Yeah, that kind of love hits different. And just like Charles cheered for him, Arthur was right there when Charles won, cheering like it was his own victory.
Congratulations, you must be so happy.
I'm so happy. It's the first time I cry seeing my brother win.
Really?
And yeah, it's just incredible feeling. I just wish that my father was here as well to see this moment.
But sometimes the greatest thing a champion can do has nothing to do with racing. If you're a hardcore F1 fan, you know Max doesn't show emotion often. But when a bunch of mimes threw him a surprise birthday party, even he cracked a grin. But it's not always about winning or celebration. Sometimes it's about having someone's back. And when Lewis was being asked a disrespectful question, Seb stepped in without hesitation and shut it down.
I believe, if my ears are correct, you used the word head after the race concerning Max Verstappen and the overtake and the contact. Is that correct?
Can I answer that question?
Yeah.
I think it's not fair. You know, I don't know what Lewis did. I'm sure he didn't. We all been in that situation. We fight someone and we go sometimes wheel to wheel and it's close and, you have a lot of adrenaline going. Do you think, comparing to football, if you have a microphone on a football player's mouth, that everything he says is something nice and is a nice message when the guy tackles him and maybe sometimes he fouls him or not? So I don't think it's justified to give us this kind of questions and making up a story out of nothing if we're just racing and we're full of adrenaline. And sometimes, we say these things. I mean, if I hit you in your face, you're not going to tell me, oh, Sebastian, that wasn't nice. It's a human reaction. And sometimes I feel it's all a bit blown up and artificial if we have these questions trying to make a story out of nothing.
You also have to respect Anthony Hamilton, not just as Lewis's dad, but as a man who shows up with heart. After Isaac Hadjar's crash on the formation lap, he didn't hesitate. He walked straight over to console him.
When I saw it happen, my heart just sank for him. Not just for him, for his parents, for everything that they've done to work hard to get to this one point, and it's like snatched from you. And I just felt terrible for him. So I just thought, you know what, I need to go and tell this kid, keep your head high, walk tall, you're going to come back. I think he's a phenomenal driver. I really do. I think there's more to come from Isaac than we probably have seen this weekend.
But in 1992, Silverstone witnessed one of the wildest celebrations in F1 history. Nigel Mansell dominated the race, and as he crossed the line, fans jumped the barriers and flooded the track.
During the race, and there's a constant flow of conversation between him and the pits, and they're seeing now their hero come through. If he gets back to the pits through this lot, I think he will be doing extremely well. What a wonderful sight. This is Nigel's 7th win of 1992.
It was pure chaos, and somehow he dodged them all. And that's what makes Formula One more than just racing. It's heart, respect, brotherhood, and moments you never forget.